This is the perfect opportunity to reflect on all of the efforts that it took to secure our American independence 250 years ago, and the continued perseverance it takes to defend freedom at home and abroad today.
Amen to that, right? The Hoover Dam is becoming the centerpiece of America's 250th birthday celebrations, Jane, with its largest patriotic display in history.
Look at this drone video. A massive American flag measuring 300 feet wide by 150 feet tall has been suspended across the dam. The unveiling also marks the start of a summer-long lineup of patriotic programming across southern Nevada. Joining us now is Molly Castano with the Las Vegas Convention and Visitors Authority. Molly, thank you so much for spending some time with us here on Fox Weather. What an incredible way to celebrate America 250.
Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it? It's so nice to be out here today and see it. I was out here when it was unveiled on Monday evening, and to see it in the day is just as beautiful.
And Molly, it's interesting because this is actually being described as one of the most, the display itself, just gorgeous, right? So take us behind what goes into making this event and the celebration a reality.
Oh, it took so many people. I think more than 80 people came together to bring this to life, from lighting and rigging and just the production crew, and making sure that with the slope of the dam, that everything hit the way that we needed and wanted it to. So it was no small feat. It was exciting to watch it come together, but we really wanted something that was paid an appropriate homage to both America 250 and the role that the Hoover Dam has played in southern Nevada, in so many benefits over the last 90 years. So this is a very fitting tribute.
Yeah, you say so many people coming together to make sure the engineering of this is done successfully, but you guys recently had 55-mile-per-hour winds. The forecast looking much lighter, but how does weather preparations look for a location so large, especially when you consider the suspension of such a large, and I have to imagine, heavy American flag there on the side of the Hoover Dam?
You're right. There was a lot that went into it from a weather preparation point of view. The flag weighs 2,000 pounds, and over 500 pounds of sewing material was added to make the flag what it is, what you see behind me. So when the winds have sustained gusts of over 25 miles an hour, the flag will temporarily be taken down, just for the safety of everybody and kind of the integrity of the installation. But we'll have that. We'll know that a few days in advance and prepare appropriately, and make sure that visitors know that even if the flag isn't up, if there is wind, that the lighting display, it really is vibrant. And the extended hours of the visitor center through July 4th will let people see just how incredible this entire installation is.
And Molly, real quick, because I'm actually going to be heading to Vegas in a couple of weeks with friends. Unfortunately, I know, I'm really excited for this. Yeah, you can never have a bad time in Vegas. It's always a good time. So real quick, this runs, I'm assuming, up until July the 4th. I want to know, though, at what time do the lights come on at night, like to really get that, not only the daytime effect, but also that evening effect, too, because that is just gorgeous behind you.
So as dusk begins, the lights get more vibrant. So the longer you stay, the visitor center is going to be open till, well, not the visitor center, but the walkways around the dam will be open until 10 p.m. every night. So, dusk, civil twilight's around 8:30. So between 8:30 and 10.
All right, 8:30 and 10.
8:30 and 10. All right. I think for Las Vegas, it is a city that is known for such big events and big moments, and how special to see Las Vegas and the Hoover Dam take such a center stage.
Yeah, what's incredible too is, so I'm going to be going to the Hoover Dam. Hopefully, we'll see what happens, but you can actually do an inside tour of the Hoover Dam as well. I didn't know that.
How cool is that?
Yeah.
Well, they have the extended hours, so go check it out. That we just spoke with Molly Castano with the Las Vegas Convention and Visitors Authority. Just a great insight there. And Molly, we certainly thank you for having you on with us.
Yeah, no, I was going to say it'll be wonderful to see, and of course, we thank Molly for her time with this as well.